So let's continue our tutorial, guys. So we were working on email list building and how to create content and how to create a pop-up form for email lists. All right, so we are going to go to this, put in this jot form, and we are going to put this in the center because most of the pop-up forms have their email block in the center. We are going to go to properties, we're going to go to alignment, and what do we have here on the top? Hold on, right aligned, left aligned. Let me just check. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, let's just check out in the option advanced. Hold on a second, it's not aligning properly. 1 second, because all forms have different settings. Sometimes it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, but it's all good. We're gonna fix this. Label alignment. Alright, so one thing I have noticed and realized basically is this form works like this. So whenever you use a theme, that will cause an issue like this. So if you want to create something that, because it's a classic form, right? So classic form is aligned to left, right? So what we can do is we can use a card. So we're gonna use a card, and it's loading the card. 1 second. Now card doesn't look good on the pop-up form, so just a disclaimer, card does not look good on the pop-up form. So what we can do is we can remove the welcome page, and we can remove, so this is like join this, take this, put it here, we're going to put it here, alright, and put it enter, or we can just write please enter your email ID. And it has a feature of verification code too. So if you want, you can use a verification code feature. So what we can do is we can test out if it looks okay, and we're going to delete this page. Right, so let's check out if the theme, what is the theme, what theme should we use. We are going to use a little bit of gaming colors, and this one. Alright, so this one, and this is the color, this is the layout, and let's check out the custom layout. So this is for the layout, this is for the images. So it has a theme. Alright, this looks okay. So let's just check out if it has theme that we can use. This one looks good, Great Moon. Alright, this one looks actually very good. What we can do here is, can we increase the size of the text here? So confirmation advanced, can we increase the size of this? I would recommend to use verification code. So you can go and you can use verification code also, but if you don't want to use verification code, it will be fine. Alright, so let's check out the custom image, the font. Can we change the font? Yeah, alright, so we cannot change the font size. This is the problem when it comes to using free services for the form and stuff, because when you use free services, these kinds of issues happen. Alright, so I recommend you all, and it looks actually fairly good. Alright, so here people will enter their email ID. Alright, so one thing I have written it. I would recommend to remove this, put it here, and this one should be your, right? So this is how you create a very simple form to collect, and the background image can be changed too. You can change the background image also. How do you change the background image? To change the background image, go to general, go to here, form designer, colors, image, custom image, and here you have to remove this. You can remove this and put a custom, whatever your niche is, put that image in the background, right? So this is how you do it, and this is how you create a very simple form. Now how do you basically keep creating content for your niche? So I have put a post here, basically a command here to create an Instagram post. Let's see how it works. right? 1 second. All right, so what I have done here is I've created this particular post. All right, so it has a caption in it, which I do not recommend. Use this particular text in the caption part and just take the image. You can crop out the image. All right, now with this image, what I can do is I can just download this image here and bring it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop out the caption. As you can see, there is a caption, a huge caption down here. What we can do is we can use put the edit, and this is a default Microsoft editor. You can use any image editor for this. You can even use Canva if you don't have any editor in your system. And we are going to use this, so we're going to change the size to square. All right, and we're going to small this one, and we are going to put it here. I'm going to save. This. Right now, it looks a little bit educational. Now there is a possibility that people may or may not like it, because at the end of the day it doesn't look very enticing, very eye-catching. At the end of the day, when you choose a niche like this, people expect you to create video content. That's why in the meantime I have created another niche for y'all that you can. I have basically content for another niche that you can use. I have realized that there are people who are very much interested in content related to horses. All right, so I'm going to show you where I have done some work regarding that. 1 second. All right, so for horses, what I have done here is I have put a prompt here, top 50 less known facts about horses. So it has given us the top 50 facts. All right, so these facts, then what I did was I said give me funny facts. So now these funny facts can be used as, at the end of the day, people go on social media to get educated or get entertained, and entertainment always beat in engagement wise, right? Engagement wise, people like getting entertained in a much better, much more than getting educated. It's just the reality, unless somebody is very interested. So for horses, I have realized is you can create a lot of content much easily than something that is very technical like mechanical keyboard. At the end of the day, the people who are mechanical keyboard enthusiasts, they would already know a lot about it, and if they don't know, they would expect you to post much more hands-on content. But with horses, what you can do is you can talk about funny facts. You can put memes and stuff, right? Here memes, funny facts of baby horses, weird habits of different horse breeds. It is giving you all the ideas. So here's something that I would recommend. Go with animal based hobbies, or hobbies that you can make a funny spin on it. When you can make a funny spin on it, people will follow you for the memes, people will follow you for the jokes and stuff, and with that you can definitely create and build audience in much better way. One more thing that I have done here is I have created a post. Maybe the post is not here, no problem. What we are going to do is make a funny IG post with realistic horse on post on. All right, so I'm going to give it this command. All right, come on Gemini. All right, so now we're going to submit it. 1 second. All right, so it has created this kind of post here, and it has put all these extra stuff. You can remove these extra stuff very easily. Now this doesn't sound very good, basically, as you can see from what the text it has written. It's just the thing with Gemini or any other AI is they are not funny. So I would recommend you to be a little bit funny, a little bit try to be quirky and stuff with your niche and understand your audience. In the upcoming tutorials, I will show you how to create content regarding whatever niche you pick, because at the end of the day, content is the king, and if you cannot create content, it's just not gonna work. So I'm going to show you in the upcoming tutorials. Right now it's already 9:55, 56, so it's fairly long. And yeah, so before we go, please, I'm doing a full tutorial, high quality tutorial video course giveaway for this particular niche, this email marketing niche, and other niches too. Just make sure that you, to enter the giveaway, just like, share, comment and subscribe on this video, and you will enter the giveaway. Go ahead and do it. It will help the channel, and it will definitely help you all guys when you get that course, when that video is released, that video course release, and it will help you all a lot. So this particular thing we are going to continue in the upcoming tutorials, how to create content around whatever niche you pick, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters, and that's the only thing that's going to give you all the subscribers and stuff, right? So mechanical keyboard niche, if you guys are interested in this particular niche, please comment below if you want me to create more content on a mechanical niche, or we should change the niche to horses, because I am already working with a client on the horse niche and it is getting pretty good response. So whatever you want, I can do it for you all, and that's all there is to it, and I will see you in the next one. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.